As part of the program operations segment, I wanted to spend a few minutes and talk about Insight Maker, what it is and why it was chosen to be part of the Systems Thinking Certification Program. Insight Maker itself is a modeling and simulation environment which is web-based and free, with an emphasis on web-based and free. It's a very capable environment, and because it's web-based, it allows us to readily create models, simulations, and share them with other people and not have to worry about, do the people that we want to share them with have the appropriate software to interact with the model or the simulation that we want to share with them. I mean, it's one thing to develop a model of something and send someone a picture of it. It's much nicer to develop a model of something and send it to someone and let them actually interact with it, or to allow them to make a copy of it that belongs to them and evolve it as they see fit. So Insight Maker is, as I said, a web-based environment which is totally free, not some reduced capability for free. It's fully functional and free. Then the person that developed it, Scott Fort Monroe, simply believed that it was a product, an environment that needed to exist. And so that at the moment you're looking at a sample model that it creates whenever you say you want to create a new one, so you're not just faced with a blank screen, but you can click here and get rid of this. But it's a fully functional simulation model of a rabbit population development where there's a population of rabbits and a rabbit birth rate and births that happen based upon the birth rate and the population of rabbits. And if you run this, you see how the population develops over time. Part of what the rationale for Insight Maker is that it has a very nice storytelling mode, so that when you develop a model, you can also develop a story so that a person can unfold that model sort of step by step and provide a description for them to read as they unfold the model, so they're not faced with the entire model all at once, and walk through and actually develop an understanding of the model in the same way that a play unfolds for its audience over time from one act to another, and the relationships between the actors evolve over time. So the storytelling mode in Insight Maker is very useful, and it integrates well into other things, so that because it's web-based, one can simply put a link into a profile on some element, and if someone clicks it, that model will open in a new tab, and they can go ahead and interact with the model and understand that concept that's being modeled. So Insight Maker, selected because it's web-based, integrates well, it's free, and in segment 3 of the program, you will actually begin to learn how to use Insight Maker to develop rich pictures, causal loop diagrams, and simulation models, at least enough to get started. It's not something that you become extremely proficient with in a weekend, though in a very short period of time, maybe a couple of hours, you begin to understand the rudimentary concepts and can begin to develop some meaningful models that you can share with other people. So that's what Insight Maker is, and why it was selected to be part of the Systems Thinking Certification Program. It's pretty much one of a kind at the moment. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.